is you look at the demographic in our county. We're the fastest growing county and the fastest growing state in the United States. And with all the opportunities for our county comes a workforce demand that we're really trying to keep up with. And that means producing graduates who can do, as they call the soft skills, get along with people, communicate, write, work hard, show up on time, but also have those applied skills where they can apply for those technical jobs or healthcare or the burgeoning fields that we have here in our county. So an internship through Partnership Grand Strand, like we're seeing today and celebrating today with these students, is evidence of our commitment to partnering with all of our local community partners in a way that's meaningful and providing these students really a leg up on others as they get ready to graduate and enter the workforce. It is very important for local businesses to answer the call just like we are and provide these opportunities for students where they can get hands-on experience and real-world experience while they're still in school, so they can kind of figure out what they need to do to improve, to make themselves more appealing, and to help these businesses. With the burgeoning population here, with the influx of people that have discovered how great it is to live in Horry County in South Carolina, we need our students to step up and we need businesses to step up. And that kind of matching together of needs with desires of our students to get more experience is so important. And we're very happy at Coastal Carolina University that we produce such wonderful graduates, students that want to work and make a difference.
Hello, my name is Brennan Simpson. Some of the main projects that I was working through during my internship was the monthly budget variances for HTC, looking at it as a whole, as well as specific projects such as our expansion out into Sandy Island. I also worked closely with the investment analysis for our individual investment accounts with certain banks and deciding how to work with our money. One of the challenges that I faced during my internship was figuring out how to work within certain softwares that they were giving me. I wasn't used to working with things such as PeopleSoft as well as SQL or Power BI. Working with my group, I was able to work through the challenges as I had a lot of mentorship with the people above me, thankfully. Some of the new skills and knowledge that I gained deal with understanding why certain budget variances happen within projects. Whether it may be people calling out sick for work, materials running behind, or whatnot, I was able to understand that things come up within the real world that you might not see when you're learning in school, and that it's unexpected and that you have to learn how to deal with them and push through. The most rewarding part for me was seeing the actual work that I was doing being used around the office. One of the things that I did was build Excel spreadsheets based on each lease that we own, and seeing the people around the office actually using what I built was really rewarding, knowing that I was helping the company. I would recommend this program for many reasons. One, getting real-world experience is very different from what we're learning in school and is going to be super helpful for me in the future and what to expect, as well as the class that I took to go along with the internship was really informational on the Sustainable Development Goals for the UN Youth Nation. I wasn't aware of everything that we need to be working on in the real world, and being able to compare what I learned in class to how I can apply it to my internship was super interesting. One of the most memorable interactions for me was actually on Employee Appreciation Day at HTC. One of the things I loved about interning there was the family environment that they have as a company. At Employee Appreciation Day, we played many games, we ate cake, we ate good food, and I seemed to connect with my coworkers on more than just a coworker level, understanding that they have lives outside of work, and that was really interesting for me. This internship definitely connected me to more people than I had been before, whether it was the people in the office or the people that they pushed me towards. I met many people within my field that gave me a lot of good ideas of what I need to be doing for the future to be successful, like what they were doing when they were my age. Would I consider starting my career in the Grand Strand? I love the area personally, and I loved the company that I worked for, and I definitely think that there's other companies around here that I would also consider. So I definitely think I would consider living here, both with the people around me, my parents moving down here, as well as the experience that I've had so far at Coastal. I would recommend it to other people as well.
My experience with the internship as an employer was wonderful. We are a new small business in the area, and the partnership really helped us make a connection between the students and CCU, which is something that we were looking forward in doing. Usaya, who is our intern, he had a great attitude and everybody really enjoyed being around him. From me as the employer, from our crew, and all of our customers that he met, everyone says that they just love Usaya, and he has a great smile. Some of the projects that we had Usaya working on were marketing related. That is what he has chosen his focus to be going into his junior year. I had him research different marketing and advertising options that were local and available for small businesses, different options that we could get into that we hadn't explored before. Another project that we had Usaya working on was social media content development and brainstorming. He came up with a lot of good ideas of how we could get involved with CCU through marketing and advertising, and also some awesome ideas about social media posts, and he helped research who we needed to get in touch with. We even eventually set up a meeting with the sports marketing team at CCU, and we're working on developing some of his ideas. The role that I feel that internships play in leading this next generation of students to become professionals is key. It is integral for students to get out into the real world and experience different types of businesses, different types of employers, learn about different types of supervisors, different ways of interacting, especially with today's students. A lot of interaction, we all know, takes place digitally on screens, through phones, or through text and email, but really having personal connections with employers and places of business really is going to help them grow and get those skills that they're going to need to take with them once they graduate. Our intern, Usaya, grew immensely throughout his internship with us. He was a bit shy when he first started, a great attitude, but had some difficulty in communicating live and in person. He wants to go into marketing and also potentially film, acting. He's exploring all of those divisions. So through the internship and the different tasks that he had, his interactions with our customers, we really saw growth in him, being able to communicate openly, to explore the different avenues that he's looking at and what he's going to want for his career. And he became a lot more comfortable interacting with people, which is something that he told us that he wanted to work on. Yes, I would definitely recommend the internship program to other businesses. We've actually been talking to a lot of our colleagues about our experience with it. All the different small businesses, again, that want to get involved with CCU and may not know how to do it. Having an intern is one real way that businesses can connect with CCU and have that interaction. We had a great experience, and we would definitely recommend this to colleagues and other small businesses in the Myrtle Beach and the Grand Strand area.
Our experience with the program here at Skywheel was really good. Our intern Kate was extraordinary in helping us get a fresh set of eyes on our operations, our marketing efforts, and our HR efforts, and really helping us connect with the employees and the crew that we have at Skywheel. So it was really good, fresh insight into what we do and how we can do things even more efficiently at Skywheel. Our intern had several different roles in our organization here at Skywheel. We had her helping us in marketing as well as operations and also HR. One of the biggest tasks she had is helping us reinvent our guest handbook and how we provide our guest service. So that was a big undertaking from every step of the way in the employee journey, helping us from orientation efforts to also on-site crew recommendations as well to help us be even more efficient. She also helped us with our marketing efforts as well, creating content and giving us a fresh set of ideas as well. I think interns have a really good feel for what the real world is going to be like. I feel like the internship opportunities that this program and others provide really help give light to what an intern can do, maybe wants to do, or maybe doesn't want to do. It really helps them kind of get a fresh set of eyes of what they're walking into when they walk off the stage at graduation. It was really cool to watch Kate grow throughout the summer at our Skywheel internship. We have a specialized format for our meetings, and at the beginning it was like, whoa, there's so much going on here and so much to do at Skywheel to make it all run efficiently, both on site and with our marketing efforts. But it was really cool to watch her grow and understand everything that goes into Skywheel. And by the end of the internship, she was actually leading some of our team and corporate level meetings and facilitating them. So it was really cool to watch her confidence and also her knowledge of Skywheel grow throughout the summer. I would definitely recommend this program to other businesses. I know from Skywheel's perspective, it was really enlightening to just get a fresh set of eyes from someone, especially in a different generation, someone who's coming up in the workforce, to really help showcase how you can be more efficient in your job and connect with different employees of all different generations. So I think that's really valuable, and then you really get a fresh set of helping them grow too, and another connection that can blossom down the road as well.
During my internship, I worked on how McLeod Health provides free healthcare to student athletes in Horry County. So within that, they outreach athletic trainers to different schools and host free clinics. So I saw how many students were participating in these free clinics and which schools had access to athletic trainers. This reduced the amount of medical-induced debt in Horry County. A specific challenge that I faced during my internship was that I worked in a medical field, and as a student, I could not have a lot of hands-on experiences, but I was able to help with first aid, such as ankle taping, providing Band-Aids. I wrote down what injuries had occurred, and I learned how to treat them in the moment. The new skills that I gained were, first of all, I learned how to do a research project within this internship. So I used the experiences that I learned through McLeod Health, whether that was at the hospital or at a school with athletic training. And then with that research, I was able to put it on paper and show Horry County that we need to provide more free healthcare and reduce medical-induced debt, because 5.5% of students under 19 do not have health insurance. The most rewarding part of this internship was seeing those students who did not have health care get services, whether they were on food stamps or did not come from a wealthy household. They were still able to get first aid, go to clinics, get free x-rays, and were able to get the medical treatment that they deserved. I would recommend this internship to other students because you can get paid experience in whatever field you want, because I know people who are in a sustainability field, who are in a finance field, or even a healthcare field. And especially as an exercise and sports science major, there are not a lot of paid internships for us. So being able to get observation hours that I can then take to grad school while getting paid for it was very beneficial. The most memorable relationship that I built was with an occupational therapist named Natalie, because that's the field that I want to go into. And she is helping me apply to graduate school right now. So I'm taking these observation hours and experiences and being able to put it towards the field that I want to go into. The most memorable relationship that I made during this internship was an occupational therapist named Natalie. Because I'm applying to graduate school, she has helped me fill out this application as well as gain hours so that I can have enough hours to apply. I've gained relationships that are helping me apply to graduate school. I've also learned how to make a professional research article as well as a professional poster. So now that I can show everyone in Horry County the research that I've conducted. During this internship, Dr. Pam Martin and Dr. Michelle Urenza have helped me gain professional experiences. They have helped me learn how to dress, how to act. We have taken classes through Bank of America, so we also have financial literacy, and that is very important as a young professional. Interning through McLeod Health has helped me learn that I love it here, and I would love to work for McLeod Health as a pediatric occupational therapist after graduate school.